All right, so this meeting is on record for people who did not join us live. My name is John Bosco. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is John Bosco Chibike. I live in Lagos, Nigeria, but I'm from Anambra State. My journey in the financial market did not start this year or last year. It started way back in 2017 when I got introduced into the first thing I was introduced to was cryptocurrency in 2017. But as of that time, I didn't know what cryptocurrency was about. I'm sharing to you my personal experience, what made me to do research, in cryptocurrency. So as of that time, Bitcoin was around $950. That was January 2017. I will never forget, in Port Harcourt, because I live in Anambra State, but I was invited in a meeting in Port Harcourt. I have to leave Anambra State to Port Harcourt because why? I love events, because that's the way I meet people, learn new things, and connect to other people as well. So when I went to Port Harcourt, that was the first time I saw Bitcoin at $950. I saw Ethereum around $17. And so many other cryptocurrency, as of that time, we are so cheap. Dogecoin was worthless as of that time. Now, as of that time, I did not have any knowledge about what cryptocurrency is all about. But as of that time, there was a man I was actually looking up to, a kind of mentor. When you see people that have achieved more than you, you always like to do what they do or like to learn from them. That is human being for you. So because if it was someone else that told me about Bitcoin, I wouldn't have paid attention. So because I know him as somebody who love knowledge, who love information, I started listening to him. As of that time, I was introduced to a coin called Swiss coin. Many of you might be familiar with Swiss coin. You might not be familiar with Swiss coin. So now, that time, cryptocurrency were so cheap. It was so cheap as of that time. But I didn't know how to buy even in Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency. Because at that time, there was no Binance. There was no Binance then. And there was no much P2P going on. And there was no all those cryptocurrency exchanges that are everywhere now. Stuff like that doesn't exist then. So I didn't know how to buy cryptocurrency, but I was actually listening to these people that explained cryptocurrency to me. So they were advertising a particular coin called Swiss coin. I will never forget. So because of the story of Swiss coin, they started preaching the good news of Swiss coin, started telling people not to buy Bitcoin, that Bitcoin is now expensive, that the next coin is going to be Swiss coin. When I was looking at what was happening, out of excitement and me being around with people who were rich, they were putting a lot of money. Some people put 10 million, 30 million, and huge amounts of money. So because of that, I put my 2.5 million in 2017 in Swiss coin. Guys and girls, before the end of that year, the money was a story. Now, I found out that I made a mistake of life after 3 months of investing. Because that was when I started doing research, understanding what is cryptocurrency and how I would take advantage of it. But people that introduced cryptocurrency to me did not have the knowledge of what it is, what it's all about. But they were introduced to a Swiss coin because why? It came through a network marketing company. When a network marketing company is trying to sell you something, they always promote their products or services as the best. Now, that is why sometimes taking some information from a network marketing company, talking about financial information from network marketing company, 90% of the time, those informations are not true. Because why? They tend to fail over time. Because why? Their goal is to bring people into the system, to pay people commission, and so on. We have seen that happen in several other cryptocurrency, like OneCoin, like TBC, like Diamond, so many of them that came out network marketing. Like I always tell people that it is very difficult for a network marketing to create a cryptocurrency that will stand in terms of time. Now, I have a lot of things to back what I just said right now. A network marketing cannot create a cryptocurrency that will affect the whole world. I have a lot of facts to prove what I just said right now. Now, the first fact is, look at the top 100 cryptocurrencies right now in CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. Tell me anyone that is being run through a network marketing company. There is no one. Now, this is just one of the reasons, and there are so many other reasons. So I got involved in cryptocurrency through a network marketing company, and I lost a lot of money. Now, as of that time, I started learning. That was when I opened Cryptopia accounts, and the Coin Exchange. These are major exchanges. And as of that time, we have Bitrex. You know, there was no Binance then. There was no Binance. So we are doing transaction, and I was using Cryptopia often because I usually trade on Cryptopia. Before the end of 2018, I guess, Cryptopia was hacked. I lost a lot of money. About $20,000 was lost. Like the whole money was lost. After Cryptopia was hacked, Coin Exchange was hacked, and my money were on all these exchanges. So that is one of the things I tell people: before you open an exchange or keep your money in an exchange, you need to know the kind of exchange you are keeping your money. For example, people who are using Hotbit. If you're using Hotbit, guys and girls, I want you to leave Hotbit. Hotbit is not a solid exchange. Your funds can be liquidated. In fact, they can wake up one day and tell you your money, like they are no longer in business. So I stopped using them early this year because of some of the things that we are doing early this year. I found out that these guys are not serious. I just left them. So that's why I like using decentralized exchanges. Personally, I don't keep my coin, even in Binance too. I don't even keep my coins on Binance. So it's very difficult for me to keep I like keeping my assets on decentralized wallets, and sometimes I do my trading on also decentralized exchanges. But I also do trading on Binance, but a very low scale. But major of my coins are always on decentralized wallets, because why? If I keep it on decentralized wallets, it is very, very safe, and there is no hacker that can penetrate it. So that's actually what it is. So that's my story about that, my personal experience. And I can tell you, during the bear cycle in 2018 and 2019, I was in the learning process, studying things, learning about financial markets before the bull market started 2020. The bull market that we're enjoying right now started towards ending of 2020, and I believe by next year we might enter another bear cycle. By next year to 2023, people might not be talking about cryptocurrency much, because why? The whole market might be going down. Like what you are seeing right now in my screen is just little of what a bear market is all about. Most of you don't know what is bear market. Maybe you're just joining cryptocurrency 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, or early this year. You understand what is bear market when it starts. Like when you be seeing 50% drawdown in some altcoins, 40%, that's when you understand we're in a very massive bear cycle. I just want to explain that to you, so you also be aware of what that bear cycle is also coming. So I'm still going to talk about that when I will get to a level where I start showing you the chart. I want this presentation to be a one-hour presentation. So I will now go into everything in details. So the bottom line of my story is this. I want to make a point in my bottom line of my story. The reason why I share this story is this. People fall victim in cryptocurrency a lot. Because why? If you ever attend any presentation as a first timer of any network marketing company promoting cryptocurrency, you will feel that you have missed a lot in life. Because why? They will start telling you that Bitcoin started from 0.01 all the way to 60,000. Now the question you'll be asking yourself, where was I? All these things was happening. And do you know what? If you see those things and they introduce any other thing to you, telling you that this will be the next Bitcoin, do you know what? 90% of the people will believe them. Because why? They don't really know what this thing is all about. They'll just believe them that it is true. You understand? So you have to be very careful. I have seen that happen across different people promoting cryptocurrency, and it failed. Let me tell you, a lot of cryptocurrency will fail. Forget all this. The only cryptocurrency we are looking at right now that is a success to me is Bitcoin. Other ones are speculation. They have chances of failing. Go and ask anyone that started cryptocurrency in 2017. All the top cryptocurrency in 2017 are not the top cryptocurrency today, except Bitcoin and Ethereum. You understand? So you need to understand that things also change, that projects can fail. A lot of things can happen. Things will fail. So this is a very, very speculative market and a very, very volatile market. It is very, very important. So you have to be very careful and understand where you are putting your money. It's not just hearing about people are making money in cryptocurrency and you are jumping in and you don't have the right strategy, the right plan. You will lose your money. I know what I'm telling you. I know what I'm telling you. All right. So let's move to the next thing. Now, another thing I want to talk about this night is your risk appetite. Now, I saw a video this afternoon or this morning, I was so happy that the person did the video, and I choose to talk about it in this live presentation. Now, what is the video all about? Now, many people think that cryptocurrency will take you out of poverty, or cryptocurrency trading or cryptocurrency investment will take you out of poverty. Yes, you might play the game of luck and it happened for you. But let me tell you, luck does not happen always. Now, I will never advise anybody to put their last 100K or their last 1 million naira or their last 50K into cryptocurrency. This is a very volatile market that we don't know what will happen. It's all about psychology. Psychology is when you expect something to happen and it doesn't happen. And it has happened to a lot of people. I see people using their house rent to buy a coin. They will be like, let me make 100%. And they will use their house rent to do it, their business money to do it. You know, all these things, people are exposing themselves to risk. So you need to understand what you are doing. So you should never go into cryptocurrency with your last 50K or with your last 100K thinking that you will become a millionaire overnight. It might not happen. Definitely, you might be around someone that maybe earlier this year, the person was able to buy Safe Moon or Pig Token, all those meme coins that started early this year that blowed up. Maybe you might be around that person talking about that particular experience, and you think it will happen to you. Listen, every cryptocurrency is unique from each of them. And what happened to the other is not a guarantee that it will happen to next. It is not a guarantee. All of them are unique. I see so many people talking about different Inu coin. We have a lot of Inus in the market. They'll be like, this one is a next Shiba. It's a lie. Every cryptocurrency is unique on its own. You can never judge any cryptocurrency with what has happened with other ones. You shouldn't judge it because why? It's a different cryptocurrency with different speculations, different people coming into the industry. So this is just financial market for you. So you have to bear it in mind that what happened to coin A is not a guarantee that it will happen to coin B. Probably that might be the same thing might happen, not close, but it might be kind of related. It happens. So all you just need to understand is the market psychology, understanding that you shouldn't come into this cryptocurrency market with your last fund. Please, I will never encourage that. I see a lot of people coming into my DM saying, Mr. John Bosco, please, I need a coin that will pump in a short while. You know, I can put little money in a short while. Now, these are people who don't have money. That's why they will tell you they are looking for coin that will pump in a short while. So all you need to understand that cryptocurrency is here to help you grow your wealth, not to take you up from ground zero. Sometimes some people can get so lucky and pick up from ground zero. Sometimes, but the problem is at what ratio does that happen? It's a very low ratio, maybe less than 1%. But cryptocurrency cannot take you from 0 to 10. Cryptocurrency can take you from 10 to 20, but it cannot take you from 0 to 10. But it can take you from 10 to 20 because why? You already have something you are doing. Maybe you have a job or you have a business that is giving you money. Keep doing your business. Keep raising what we call cash flow. It is very, very important. Now, when you are doing your business, try as much as possible to maybe invest a portion of your income into cryptocurrency. If it's 10%, if it's 20%, if it's 50%, depending on your risk appetite. What I'm saying this evening, you should not risk all your assets into cryptocurrency. Even if you want to put your money in dollars because of the valuation of Naira, this is what I recommend you should do. Just buy USDT and keep your money in USDT. Or if you feel that you don't just want to buy USDT, you just want to buy a coin, all you need to do is to look out for maybe buying Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of these top cryptocurrencies that have the ability to recover any dip. Because why? Not every cryptocurrency can recover dip. I mean, I believe you have not heard about, some people have not heard what I just said now. Not every cryptocurrency can recover dip. You can take that to the bank. There are so many cryptocurrencies that fall during the last bear cycle. They have not recovered the dip. For example, Dogecoin. For another example, Safe Moon. Another example, Safe Max. Now, just have it in mind that not every cryptocurrency can recover dip. For example, Bitcoin has recovered his dip. Ethereum has recovered the dip. Binance is on his way to the recovering all the dip. Solana has recovered the dip, even create massive all-time highs, and so many other cryptocurrencies. So have that in mind. Have that in mind. It is very, very important, and it will help you. Do not expose all your investments into cryptocurrency. I understand that you need money. I understand that you want to change your life, but wealth is not built immediately. It is built over time. That's why some people use this phrase that says Rome was not built in a day, which is very, very important. A little drop of water makes an ocean. Now, ladies and gentlemen, knowledge can help you so much. If you are putting in 10 to 20% or 30% or 50% of what you're making into crypto, and at the same time, you are putting more effort to learn, to understand the market cycle, it will give you an edge to know what you are doing. It is very, very important. Very, very important. All right. So I've covered the aspect of investing all your capital into cryptocurrency. It is very, very wrong investing all your capital into cryptocurrency, because why? It's a very, very volatile market. Okay, you can see the percentage. Bitcoin alone has lost over 14% today. Sorry, in the last 7 days, not today. But today it has lost over 4.8%. It's crazy what is happening. So imagine that you put all your money into this. It is, so understand the fact that you also need to put some portion of your money, not all. So even if you want to put all your money in USD, you can put your money in USDT and leave it there if you want to do that. So, or you leave it in Naira, but the danger is that it can devalue. That is actually another danger. But you have to understand that you shouldn't overexpose yourself in buying all cryptocurrencies. All right. Okay, I've talked about that one. So another thing I want to talk about tonight is what I call less is more. I don't know if you're writing. I don't know if you're writing, but I don't know if you're listening. But I'm still going to show you what I'm still going to show you. But I just want to say these things. Now, we have over, let me show you this. It is very, very important. You need to know. I believe you can see my arrow. You can see we're showing coins. We have over 10,975 cryptocurrencies in CoinGecko. Some maybe CoinMarketCap has more. Nomics has less or more. I don't know, because I don't use Nomics. So, but I use CoinGecko all the time. So that's why I like opening CoinGecko. Now, we have over 10,975 cryptocurrencies. Now, you cannot buy all these things. You need to understand that there is no way you can buy everything here. Even if you decide to put $100 in all of them, multiply $100 by this number, that's over $1 million. Do you have $1 million to invest? You don't have $1 million to invest. So you also need to position your mind and tell yourself that you can't buy all the cryptocurrency. All you need to do is to understand the narrative that is actually hot at that time, because cryptocurrency market is in seasons. I was still going to talk about that. So understand the narrative that is actually hot and invest in those narratives. Do a research. Make sure the coin that you're buying is fundamentally backed and you understand what you are doing. All you need to do is to pick out those few coins and invest, even if it is 5 or 10. You shouldn't have 20, 50. So when you ask you, the person will be like, I have 100 bags of different cryptocurrencies. What I'm telling you is actually, I've tried to buy different things and it didn't work for me. When I started making huge money from cryptocurrency was when I was focusing on less. After doing research, now those ones I find out that these coins are gems, I started putting money there. Guys and girls, do you know what? I started making way more better profits. Way more better profits than when I was scattering all my coins to buy so many things. So you need to understand that having a minimum of 10 cryptocurrency or 20 cryptocurrency, doing research about them, understanding the fundamental behind them, the solution they are solving, and the network effect will help you to make the right choice. You don't need to buy everything that comes to the market, irrespective of whoever that is talking about it, unless the coin the person is talking about has a very huge fundamental around it. That's when you start looking at it. But if it doesn't, focus on the one that you understand. It is very important. Very important. Now, let me talk about narrative, market cycle. Now, The bull market started coming in 2020. That was last year, 2020, last year. That was when the bull market started. Now, in the bull market, that was when Shiba Inu started. Shiba Inu was launched in July. I believe many of you have heard about Shiba Inu. It's a very popular cryptocurrency. Now, it was launched in July. As of that time, this cryptocurrency was worthless. Now, around that 2020, what was hot as of that time was DeFi. Let me get this DeFi token, YFI. Okay, Yen Finance. Now, this was what was hot as of that time, DeFi. Now, let's go to the all-time low. Now, you can see in July 18th, 2020, this coin moved from $31 to over $46,000 in less than, I think, 6 weeks. That thing happened in 6 weeks. Guys, this move from $31 to $46,000 in 6 weeks. Now, this was the era of DeFi, decentralized finance. This was when the world started understanding that decentralized finance can work in cryptocurrency space. Now, because of that narrative, money was moving into DeFi coins. I was able to get into this coin, YFL. I made a lot of profit from this coin, but I sold it that same 2020. I made this coin. I bought it when it was $11 or $13 or so. Let me check. Okay, yeah, $11. You can see this coin was $11. I bought it on 13. I sold when it was 1.5. It was crazy. Like that 2020 was super hot. DeFi was so hot as of that. Now, if you look at these coins right now, they are not moving much. Because why? The narrative is no longer hot as it were as of that time. But these were cryptocurrency that we are coming. As of that time, we are seeing cryptocurrency having little supply. It was cryptocurrency that were coming out in thousands, maybe 30,000. Okay, like this one is 52,000 total supply. So it was moving very fast. So DeFi was so hot in 2020. Now, when we enter 2021, the narrative started slowing down in DeFi towards the end of 2020. But when we entered 2021 was when we started seeing Fig token, Fig or something? So many cryptocurrencies, all those deflationary tokens that have a lot of zeros. So, all right, so we started seeing Fig token. Now, early this year, let me tell you something. And if anything changes in the market or any narrative changes in the market, it always shows itself. Now, early this year, around January, I was watching a YouTube video. I saw this coin called Fig token. The person said that this coin will do 1,000x. Now, based on the knowledge I have in cryptocurrency, being around in this industry for some time, I was like, how can something that has a lot of zeros? Like, I was trying to understand the solution they are solving. Because anybody that is an OG in cryptocurrency will always like to buy something that has a solution. But this was what I was trying to understand. What are these people trying to solve it? I did not know that it was another narrative that is about to kick in the cryptocurrency space. Now, I was trying to understand how this thing will do 1,000 because it has a lot of zeros. And looking at them, they were coming out in quadrillion, in trillions. I was like, I've not seen such. In fact, before, if you see a coin that has 1 billion total supply, you'll be like, this coin will not move. Because why? This was how we are trained. No, I didn't understand that a narrative was kicking in. Now, Fig token was blowing up. Before you know what's happening, Shiba Inu started coming out. Now, the first time I was asked to buy I saw Shiba Inu, I will never forget, was a match when Shiba Inu was trading at $15 million trading volume. I was like, Shiba Inu. Now, funny enough, I did not buy. If I have bought Shiba Inu as of that time, I could have made a lot of money from Shiba Inu. But I did not buy Shiba Inu because I didn't understand what was happening. But when I understood what was happening was when SafeMoon was blowing up. So I was able to, I said, okay, let me put some money in SafeMoon. I put some money in SafeMoon, in SafeMass, sorry. I didn't buy SafeMoon. I was able to put some money in SafeMass. under few weeks, the money blew up. I was like, what? Like, seriously, is it what is happening? Now, when that thing happened, that was when we started seeing a lot of meme tokens blowing up as of that time. We started seeing Pig, we started seeing NFT finance, we started seeing Pig finance. So many of them were, so many things was happening. Now, if you look at those things right now, those things have cooled off. Now, immediately the narrative ended in the month of April when we started having the dip, where the dip occurred. Now, in the midst of that dip, another narrative kicks in. Now, what was the narrative that kicks in the midst of that dip? The narrative that kicked in the midst of the dip was gaming. I believe many of you might be aware of this coin called Axie Infinity. Now, this was a very, very crazy cryptocurrency that started this year. Now, I knew when this thing was $3. I knew when this thing was $3. Let's check what happened. Now, this thing started from, I think, about 60 cents this year. It started around 60 cents this year. Let's check the last 1 year. Let's check. We're looking for 2021. 2021. Let's check 2021. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, January 2021, this coin was around about 54 cents. It wasn't anything. Nobody was talking about cryptocurrency gaming. Gaming was never in. Now, this coin started getting traction in July when we were in the dip. Now, I was asking myself that time, how can we be in a dip and a coin is pumping? This coin pumped during the dip. Now, that was when I understood that we are about to enter into gaming narrative. I started making research about gaming coins, started making investments, and I can tell you it has been amazing. Amazing. Now, one of the hottest narrative right now that is still very hot, that you can make lots of money, that have the ability to give you 100 to 1,000x in the next 2-3 years is gaming. We are going to see a lot of growth in gaming. Just mark my word. Now, it is your duty to do research to understand the right gaming project you can invest now. Because if you check the coins that are currently newly listed in the market, majority of them are touching gaming, metaverse, and NFT. Because why? It is the hottest narrative right now. You see the announcement of Facebook telling you they are changing their company name from Facebook to Meta. They have really understand the future, understand that this is where the future is going. And because of Facebook is a connection company, they are connecting people to things. They wanted to take over the market. But one thing I want to tell you about the plan of Mark Zuckerberg, he might not win in this. Because why? We're going to have two kinds of metaverse in the future. We're going to have the centralized metaverse and the decentralized metaverse. And there is no way a centralized metaverse can win over a decentralized metaverse. So for me, a decentralized metaverse will always win. So that is why, in my opinion, Mark Zuckerberg might not, remember what I said, might not win the game or be the winner of the metaverse, industry that is kicking in right now. So now this is Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity is a metaverse token and a play to earn. Now, I mean, I don't know how many of you that play game. I love games so much. When I was in secondary school, I play a lot of it. This is first time in history people can earn while they play game. This industry will be, you don't understand what's about to happen in gaming. You want to understand what is about to happen in gaming. When you understand what is about to happen in gaming is 2-3 years time. You will see a project that will do 1,000,000% in gaming. You just have to do research to know the next Axie Infinity token that you can take advantage of. Because opportunity in a lifestyle whereby that people will play game. They're no longer working. They're just playing game and they are making money. Imagine that. It's going to be very big. It is going to be very big, I must tell you. All right. So this is the hottest narrative right now in crypto, which is what? The gaming industry. Now, let's go to categories. Now, okay, let me explain this CoinGecko for the benefit of those joining us. But I'm sorry, this is laptop view. It might not be the same in your phone, but it's still the same concept. Now, when you come to CoinGecko, this is the homepage. Now, this is coins. This is all the cryptocurrency listed on CoinGecko. This is the exchange, 523 exchange. The market cap right now is about $2.6 trillion. And we are currently trading over $138 billion daily transaction. Bitcoin has the highest dominance, about 39.9%, 39.9%. Ethereum is about 18.4% in the market. Now, this is CoinGecko. Now, this is where you see the list of cryptocurrency, and each of them are numbered based on their market cap, not based on price, because I believe there are some cryptocurrencies that are more expensive than Bitcoin in this market, but it is being categorized based on market cap. You can see Bitcoin here is about 1 trillion 62 billion market cap. Yeah, 1 trillion 62 billion market cap. Ethereum is about 489 billion market cap. BNB is about 94 billion market cap. Now, these are by market caps. That is how they rank them, by market caps. So you need to also understand that it is ranked by market caps. All right. Now, when you click on recently added, if you click on recently added, now what does recently added mean? Recently added means new cryptocurrency that are being added. Now, this is where you see them. The name of this one is called Bloody Shiba. You can see. Now, some people will be like, oh, because Shiba did well, let me buy another coin that is late. Anybody buying this coin called Bloody Shiba, I don't know what you want to do with your money. I don't know whether you want to make money or you want to lose money. You know, I can't even look at such kind of crypto, Bloody Shiba. Even if it will do 1 billion%, who cares? I'm not willing to put my money there because this is just rubbish. Bloody Shiba, you can see. It was launched 4 hours ago. This one is a for loot and glory. I don't know about this one. Is okay. Okay, this coin is actually built on Binance. Now, let me explain. I was talking about network in one of our presentation in WhatsApp. I was talking about networks. Now, many cryptocurrency are built on some cryptocurrency. Like a lot of cryptocurrency are being built on Ethereum. Many cryptocurrency are being built on Binance. Many cryptocurrencies are being built on Matic. Many cryptocurrencies are being built on Solana. Many cryptocurrencies are being built on, these are top blockchain right now that cryptocurrencies are being built upon. Now, this particular coin was built on Binance. You can see BSC. This one was built on Matic. This one was built on Binance. You can see this one was built on Ethereum. This one was built on Ethereum. You can see. Now, these are all of them. You just have to do your own research and make sure you understand. Okay, this one was built on Avalanche. Now, this one was built on Avalanche. I don't know if you know the price of Avalanche. Avalanche is currently exploding right now. Now, this one was built on Harmony Network. It was built on Harmony Network, and so on. Okay, this one was built on Solana. This one, Vira Inu, was built on Solana. Yeah, so that is how to see recently added. Now, this is where you see large movers. Now, large movers, this is where you see the percentages win and percentages lost. They're talking about the top gainers and the top losers. Now, the top gainer for today is a coin called Lambox. I don't know about this coin. It has done how many percent today? I don't know. This is about 300 and something thousand%. Okay, you can see it. It's just for you to show you. But majority of the time, I don't used to come here because I know what I'm looking for. All right, so now let's go to category. I want to show you something in category. Now, this is category of cryptocurrencies. You can see stable coin is going up. Stable coin is green because why? Stable coins. People are selling now. That is what the whole market is on red. So people are selling and putting their money into stable coins. And the top stable coins that we have is USDT, USDC, and BUSD. These are top stable coins that we have. Then these are exchanges. These are top exchanges that we have. So now if you see, all the narrative is going down, except stable coin, because people are selling and putting their money into stable coins. All right, let's go to gaming. See what I'm telling you. Now, the market is going down. All the market is going down, guys and girls, to tell you that the narrative is currently on gaming. Now, look at gaming. This is gaming narrative. Gaming is up. The graph is up. The graph of gaming is up. Metaverse, this is metaverse. The graph of metaverse is up. Now, what does that mean? It means that this is where the money is flowing right now. Even in the midst of the deep, people are still buying metaverse token. People are still holding their metaverse token. Now, NFT too is also on green. This is NFT. This is NFT. NFT is also on green. So understanding this narrative will help you to know the kind of investment you're going to be making. Now, let's click on gaming project. All right, the one here, the one that has the highest market cap is Axie Infinity. You know, you can see has over 8 billion market cap. Sandbox, 3 billion market cap. Gala Games, this one was monster. Like, guys and girls, it was monster. It was more. I got into this coin at 2 cents. It's really blew up. Like, that was around 30x. I sold off when it was 30x. It was crazy. Gala Games was crazy. Like, and I don't think it's stopping. Now, another thing I want to share with you is market cap. Now, many people think that some cryptocurrencies are cheap. Now, you don't categorize a cheap cryptocurrency by the price. Yes. Now, if you look at Shiba Inu, let me check Shiba Inu. Let me open up Shiba Inu. So I want to explain something to you. Because most people think that a price of cryptocurrency is that cryptocurrency is cheap. Let me show you something. Now, this is Shiba Inu. Now, Shiba Inu market cap right now is around $23 billion. 23 billion. Now, look at the price. 0.0, about 1, 2, 4 zeros. 4 zeros, guys. Now, to some people, this thing is still cheap. They'll be like, oh, it will get to 1 cent. Without understanding what is called market cap, what determines how cheap a cryptocurrency is not the price. It all have to do with the market cap. Shiba Inu, it is 23 billion, which is very, very expensive. Now, for you to make 100% of your money, that means that this 23 billion will do times 2. That's around 40-something billion. For you to do 100% of your money. As cryptocurrency grows in market cap, the how fast it doubles money will reduce. Because why? The market cap is growing. So personally, I don't buy any cryptocurrency that is already on $1 billion market cap, unless if it's a cryptocurrency I believe in the future. I just want to keep a huge amount of money there and just leave it there because I believe in that crypto, like Solana or Matic, all those cryptocurrencies. I believe that they're still going to change the world, but for me to be able to do speculation, I cannot speculate on a cryptocurrency that is already on $1 billion market. Because why? There is no longer profit there. You have missed the opportunity. That's the truth. Now, look at Gala Games. Now, Shiba Inu is 23. Now, look at Gala Games. Gala Games currently right now is about 2.9 billion. Now, looking at Gala Games and Shiba Inu, which one is more expensive? Now, some people will be like, Gala Game is expensive because Gala Game is 38 cents. Not knowing what is called market cap. Market cap is what makes you money, not the price. If you got into Gala Game when the market cap was 50 million and it got to 2 billion, you have made a lot of money. You have made over more than 100x of your money. That's how to make money. So you can't look at Shiba Inu that has a lot of zeros and think it's cheap. without understanding that the market cap is what makes, for this thing to give you 100%, this market cap will multiply by 2 for you to make 100% of your money. So for me now, this cryptocurrency called Gala has opportunity to do 100% more than Shiba Inu because it's still at 2.9. You can easily do it can easily do 6 billion. But for me, there's nothing I'm looking at for this cryptocurrency because why? I see this kind of market cap as a cryptocurrency that has already blown. I call it cryptocurrency that has already blown. So I always look out for cryptocurrency that still have speculation and has opportunity to grow. So that is how I buy my crypto. I usually get involved in cryptocurrency and buy cryptocurrency that have low cap coins and a lot of fundamentals and still have opportunity to grow. So I've explained the idea of market cap and all those things. Now let me talk about another cryptocurrency called UFO. Honestly, I am so happy that I bought this coin. It was amazing. All right, I'm so happy. Currently, right now, is at $1 billion market cap. I bought this cryptocurrency when it was 30 million market cap. Now, when I bought this cryptocurrency, the name of that cryptocurrency then was The Truth. If you know this particular coin before, it was called The Truth. Now, the reason why I bought that cryptocurrency is because the team who are building this cryptocurrency, building the game of this cryptocurrency, they are very, very solid team. And I like what they are doing. I was seeing how they were so engaging on Twitter. I decided to buy this cryptocurrency. It was a fair launch. And the beautiful thing that made me to buy this cryptocurrency is that 100% of this cryptocurrency is already, 50% of the cryptocurrency was burnt. The cryptocurrency is 100% decentralized. And that was one of the things that made me to buy this cryptocurrency. I bought it on Uniswap then. Now, this cryptocurrency did over 20x. That means if you put $100, you multiply it by 20. If you put $1,000, you multiply it by 20. If you put $10,000, you multiply it by 20. It's amazing. Do you know what? I have sold off. Because why? The market will definitely come down. I can still buy it at a very cheap price. I'll still talk about that one, talking about market psychology. Now, let me show you this cryptocurrency when I did analysis. All right, so I bought around this area. This was when I bought. Before it now pushed up here and come back down here, I still buy another one here. Yeah, so now this was when it had its first massive move. I was expecting it to go up. And do you know what? It went up nicely. This was a baseline. Sorry, the reason why I was able to analyze this chart, I'm also a Forex trader. I traded Forex, so I understand how to analyze the chart. I can also, I trade Forex. Even now, I still trade Forex and cryptocurrency because I love making money. So that's actually what it is. All right, so now, based on my analysis, and then being, it happened, I think in 3 days, it moved over 157%. It was amazing because I really know that it will move up. And it is not stopping here. It is not stopping. Honestly, it is not stopping. All I'm expecting, I'm also expecting another push up and a bigger correction. Like I'm expecting a very big correction. If this market has potential to still go up and still drop back down to this place before moving up, probably that might be happening in 2023 or 2022 because we'll be seeing what will happen in the market as we keep going. Now, I believe you understand what I'm trying to say, the gaming tokens. Now, let me share some gaming tokens I'm currently looking at right now that has a lot of potential. Now, now remember, I don't just want to say this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you my opinion based on the research I've done on this cryptocurrency. I'm going to be showing you this cryptocurrency and where you can buy them. So you can also be on the loop to get into this cryptocurrency. The first one is GGG. Though I took profit in this coin, I think 2 days ago, I bought it at $2. I bought it at $2 and I sold at $13. I know it will drop. I made over nicely 300%. I know it will still drop because I was looking at the fully diluted market cap. It was quite high. So I just want to take advantage of the small move. So I bought it at $2. Immediately it was launched. So I sold at $13. So though it went up to $14, but I sold at 13. So it's also another cryptocurrency I'm looking out for. Good Game Guild, GGG, is a massive cryptocurrency. A gaming token I'm looking out for. So this is where you can buy them. Now, if you come here, this is overview. Come to market. If you come to market, you will see where you can buy your tokens. Now, currently right now, you can only buy this cryptocurrency in 2 places. Where are the places you can buy it? You can buy it on Pancake Swap or Get.io. Now, some people have asked me question is Pancake Swap, is it an app? Pancake Swap is not an app, so you don't go and lose your money or expose your private key to scammers. Pancake Swap is a decentralized desk for Binance that you can use. You can trade it on Trust Wallet. You can trade it on MetaMask. You can trade it on any DEX. You can trade it on any decentralized wallet. All you need to do is to connect your Binance network and you start using Pancake Swap. For example, if I want to buy this coin, all I need to do is to click here. Let me open Pancake Swap for you. But this is laptop view. I don't know. I believe you still understand this thing on PC, on cell phone. Mobile. Now this is how Pancake Swap looks like. All you need to do is once you come here, you connect your wallet. So now you can connect your MetaMask, your Trust Wallet, and so many other wallets of your choice. You can connect C98, SafePal. You see, these are all decentralized wallets. You can connect them and start trading. So that is just how to buy this. For you to buy this coin, you need BNB to buy this coin. All you need to do is just buy BNB and you just swap your BNB to this coin. That's all. That's all. So this is another place you can buy it. You can buy it on Pancake Swap. Then you can also buy it on Gate. Now, all you need to do is just click on Gate.io. If you click on Gate.io, you go to their website. All you need to do is just sign up. Listen, the only way you can learn is when you try things. Do not be afraid of trying. Most of the things I teach people in crypto, majority of them, nobody taught me, is as a result of trying a lot of things I've been doing that made me know some things. No one taught me no one teach me some things. All right. So now when you come to their website, you click on sign up. If you have an account with them, you just log in, just click on sign up and put your information, sign up. And these are very simple things. Put your username, your email, your password, your referral ID is optional. Then you sign up. That's all. Just sign up. You click on next. Do the necessary things. Verify yourself. Click on deposit. Deposit your money and start doing your trading. So that is actually where you can buy GGG. You can buy it either on Get.io or you can buy it on Pancake. Now another coin I'm looking out for is Poker City. This coin is going to be very massive. Poker City is going to be very massive. For me, it's one of my coins I'm holding. You see, during this dip, this coin is still holding. Like, it's still holding. Now, it's really amazing. We have had a very beautiful pump from this token. We're just having a correction. I can tell you, Poker City is another coin you should look out for in the gaming industry and metaverse. And looking at where you can buy it, go to market. You can buy it in quite a number of exchange. You can buy it on Uniswap. You can buy it on Gate. You can buy it on Pancake. You can buy it on MXC. You can buy it on Gate with Ethereum. You can buy it on BKES. You can buy it on Bittrex. Now, these are where you can buy this Poker City. These are all the exchanges you can buy this Poker City. Anyway, you can still use your Pancake Swap to buy it. Just sign up with any of the exchanges. For me, I bought it on Gate. I just bought it on Gate and leave it there because I'm still going to sell it, obviously, once it pumps. And okay, now look at this coin. The market cap is 65 million. You see what I'm telling you? Just imagine that this coin went to the same market cap with UFO, which is around $1 billion. So that is how we make money. So Poker City is another game for me. Another coin I'm looking out for is NFT Champion. I believe you are taking notes of this cryptocurrency. NFT champion. NFT champion. I didn't want to go into details of, of all this cryptocurrency, but you can still do your research. I bought this coin at 43 cents, but we are still on a good one. So I bought it at 43 cents. But for me, this is a very, very massive cryptocurrency. It just started, it has done over 1,000 something percent, but I'm still holding. I'm looking out for 2,000% in this cryptocurrency. So you can buy it on gate.io. You can see gate.io. That's where you can buy these NFT champions, gate.io. Majority of this great cryptocurrency that is on gaming, on metaverse and NFT, majority of them are not on Binance. Majority of cryptocurrency that will give you the money, majority of them are not on Binance. UFO is not on Binance, but Binance might list it very soon. But Binance will now list it when it's already done $1 billion market cap. Now, where is the gain for you to make? There's no longer gain for you. So that is the thing. So you just have to learn how to use other exchanges to be taking advantage of this cryptocurrency when they are launched. So NFT champions is something that is on my radar. I've already bought this coin already. And another one is I gave out this coin, I think a few days ago. Meta Wars. Let me get it. Meta Wars. I used to do a lot of research in cryptocurrency before I buy. So it's a metaverse cryptocurrency. You can see I gave it to you guys at 29 cents. You can see we are 43 cents. We have done 100%, guys. 100% in few days. Now, this is what I always tell people about narrative. If you understand narrative, making 100% is very simple because you already have an understanding where the money is. You see, all the market is dipping, but look at this market strongly at 41%. It's crazy. 41%, guys. It's crazy. You can see because of what? Narrative of what? Metaverse and gaming. That's just the thing. So we still have a lot of room to play. For me, I'm taking profit of this cryptocurrency once I see 4,000%. 4,000% is reached from now till probably January ending or February. 4,000% is really, really a nice play for me. I'm going to take huge profit because we're going to be having a serious market correction after then. The another one I'm looking out for is Altura or something. Anyone? So this is another nice cryptocurrency that I'm actually looking out for in the area of NFT. Is all these cryptocurrency have a very low market cap and still have a lot of opportunity to grow. All right, this coin is also, you can buy it on, majority of them, you can get it on gate.io. So you just need to download gate.io and start learning how to use gate.io. So majority of this cryptocurrency, you can get it on gate.io. It's an exchange like Binance. You understand? Yeah, it's an exchange like Binance. So another one is I'm actually looking out for is EOS. This is one of my favorites. Honestly, one of my favorites. I gave it to you guys at when it was around, is it 50 something cents? Yeah, around 50 something cents. But the coin is still at $136 million market cap. Nicely, we have just done 386%. For me, 1,500% in this coin is not out of cards. I'm holding it strongly because we're going to be seeing huge, massive growth in this cryptocurrency. EOS is just for streaming. It's like the way we have YouTube, but this one is decentralized. This cryptocurrency is about streaming of metaverse and also viewing other things. This coin is like, I don't know if you know Tether, a coin called Tether. This is like a competitor to Tether right now, serious competitor to Tether right now. So EOS is another play for me. Another coin again is Phantasma. It's really, really amazing. But if you're looking for a very low risk cryptocurrency that has very low risk, Phantasma is a good play. Phantasma is a blockchain for gaming. Phantasma is a very, very good play. Yeah, it's still very cheap. I believe this thing has a long way to go. Though it has moved massively, yeah, but it still have a lot of room to go because it's just $200 million market cap. Though it has moved, people that bought it quite early has made over, people that bought it 1 year ago, 2020 March, has made over 200,000%. You can see that's crazy, crazy. It's also another huge project for me. So another one is Ultra. I believe you are writing these things down so that you won't come to my DM and tell me which coin should I buy. All right, so if you're looking for a low cap cryptocurrency again that has low risk, I started talking about this coin when it was around 60 cents. Yeah, that was when I started talking about it. Still at 458. Seeing this coin at $1 billion market cap is I won't be surprised. This coin doing 5x from now till February, March, I won't be surprised. 5x is actually a play for this one. It's something really amazing and something very, very solid. Now, another super project that I love is Super Farm. Yeah, if you're looking for another low-risk cryptocurrency that you can get in, Super Farm is a good play, guys. Do not sleep on Super Farm. If you're looking for nice 100%, 100 to 300%, Super Farm can give you that. If you're looking for that, maybe in 3 months' time or 4, don't be greedy. It's when you are looking for 1 million percent, that's when you lose all your money. That's when people will make profit. For example, I see people complain about this a lot, and it's crazy. Now, people think that market goes on a straight line. Market does not go on a straight line. You need to have a strategy of taking profits. Please, I was talking to someone. This person bought one of the, what is the name of that cryptocurrency? Pancake Swap. He bought it very early at $3. This person turned $1,000 to over 25,000, thereabout. Now, this person was looking at this money, and this money was going down, and the person took profit at 3,000 when the money dropped from 25,000 to 3,000. Imagine how that kind of investment is crazy. And you keep thinking that this thing will keep going high. It is not true. Nothing goes on a straight line. Even Bitcoin that is $3,000 today did not go on a straight line. It was upside down. That's why you need to understand market cycle. And that will be the last thing I'm going to be talking about. Then we're going to be closing. Remember what I said, majority of these cryptocurrency are on gates, all of them, like this one. But you can buy Super Farm on Binance. You can get it on Binance. You can also get it on Gates, but Super Farm is on Binance. For me, it's a good play for me. I really love Super Farm. Elio, what he's doing is really amazing. It's really amazing in Super Farm. And that coin I'm looking out for is CryoWar. CryoWar. Very amazing game. It was built on Solana block. This particular cryptocurrency was built on Solana blockchain. I'm currently in profit right now. I bought at $1.43. It's currently at $2.10. For me, this coin doing 100x is not out of play. Yeah, CryoWar, you can only get it on, I think on KuCoin. Yeah, I bought it on KuCoin. Okay, you can see they've already listed it on Gates already. You can see majority of these cryptocurrencies that we're going to do very well is on Gates. But I bought this particular cryptocurrency on KuCoin. Well, they first of all launched on KuCoin. Another place you can buy it is Bybit. If you know Bybit, I also use Bybit as well. So these are places you can buy them. Another one I'm looking out for. Okay, now let's not talk about game again. Now let me talk about protocols. Protocols are blockchain coins, which I'm actually looking out for, which has opportunity to do very well. Blockchain coin. Now this is another blockchain that I'm looking out for. Cardia chain. Guys, this is going to be very massive. Now, I know most people don't know about this coin. I started buying this coin at 3 cents. And let me tell you a story. You know, I was sharing with you guys early when we started that you should not invest everything you have into crypto. There was a guy that I was talking with, I think 4 months ago. That was when we started talking. He was telling me, Mr. John Bosco, I want to get into cryptocurrency, but I don't have much money to buy everything. And I told him about less is more. Now he now asked me that I should recommend a particular cryptocurrency for him. I told him Based on what you just told me, I would like to give you risky cryptocurrency. I want you to buy Cardia Chain. As of that time, Cardia Chain was at 3 cents. Now, this guy doesn't earn much. What he earns in a month was 100,000 naira. But this guy is taking a lot of risk. I cannot call it risk, not really. He was taking a lot of courage to put in 50%. I asked him, will the 50,000 remaining that you have be enough for you to be able to run your monthly activities? He said yes, that the 50,000 naira is enough for him. Now, this guy was putting in 50,000 naira every single month, buying only this coin. He wasn't looking out for any other coin that would do 1 billion%. He was just buying this. He only did that for 4 months. And the money that the 50,000 naira is less than $100. That was around $80-something or $90-something. Now, this guy did that for 4 months. Now, today, that's okay. Let's do a calculation. Let's say he was putting $80 or let's say $90. $90 by 4, that's around. Can you help me with $90 by 4, please? $90 by 4. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I don't know mathematics, but I know how to, do some all this kind of. How many? $90 by 4, please. Someone, you can also help us in the chat box. I want to share something with you. 360. Now, this guy invested $360 in this particular cryptocurrency called Cardia Chain in 4 months. Now, guess how much that money worth today? The last time he sent me that screenshot, that money worth over $950. Do you know what I told him? I told him, do not look at the price. All I want you to do is create because this particular cryptocurrency has a wallet. I told him, create a wallet with this particular cryptocurrency. And what you need to be doing every month, send your crypto to this wallet. Don't look at the price. In 4 months, the money this guy put in right now is about $950 total, both the profit and the capital. Now, that's over $500,000. Sorry, 500,000 naira. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now, you can still do, if you are working, let me tell you, if you're earning salary, you need to start building your retirement plan. Don't ever believe that someone can give you a retirement plan or you sign up with one insurance company. When something happened to you, you come and collect money. Most of those things are usually story. I've seen a lot of people that tell a lot of story in their pension and all those stuff. You need to start building your own infrastructure. Building your own infrastructure through cryptocurrency. Imagine someone that is putting 100,000 every month in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $1,000 in 2017. Imagine how much that person will watch today. And you are just waiting for when you have all the money before you start. That 1K, 2K, 5K, 10K that you think is not money can be a whole lot in this market if you buy into the right asset. So for me, this particular cryptocurrency has a lot of room has a lot of way to go. Cardia Chain, a lot of cryptocurrency are being built upon. It's a blockchain that is doing very, very well. It's a blockchain crypto, it's a blockchain. So another one I want to talk about is HTR. Amazing. I'm so happy. We started buying this coin when it was 70 cents. Amazing. HTR. It still has a huge room to go. It's also a very low risk cryptocurrency that I can recommend for anyone. HTR. Another one is Harmony. Harmony. This one is on Binance. Harmony. I started buying this one at 10 cents. 10 cents. This is a blockchain cryptocurrency. Another one here is, I know you have a lot of questions. Sorry, I'm going to open the mic for everyone. Another one here is Koti. I started buying Koti at 10 cents. Like, God, this particular cryptocurrency is a monster. It's currently at 40, but I've seen this thing at $3 by first quarter of 2021. I would not be surprised. $3 for this cryptocurrency is not out of cards. I have given a lot of cryptocurrency here, a whole lot. All right, so let's go to the chat. Okay, let me just listen to you guys. Let me just look out for people who are raising their hands. If you have any question, you can drop. Oh, lot of questions. My God, will I answer all these things? All right. So let me go ahead and unmute some people for questions. All right, I'm starting with Young Bob. You can go ahead. You can unmute yourself, Young Bob. Unmute yourself, Young Bob. Are you there? He's not talking. Okay, let's go to Taiwo. Taiwo, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Taiwo.
Yes, I have only one question.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
So I joined this this meeting late.
Okay.
Because of the work. So I want to ask, how do you make a research on the less coin? You know, I'm trading with a robot, a Royal Key robot with Binance. So I don't know how to find a lesser coin like cent, like one you are talking about earlier. So that is my question for now.
Okay. All right. So let me go. You can mute yourself back. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and answer your question. So how do you find coins that is cent and that you also trade with Royal Q? So I don't want to say anything about Royal Q. I don't want to say, so if Royal Q is making you money, great, but I don't trade with it. All right. So how to find coins on cents? There is no better way to do that by maybe coming to the coin market cap, like coming here, for example, you come to coin market cap here, you start scrolling. You can do that on Binance, but I prefer here, you start scrolling. For example, you see crypto.com, click on crypto.com. Crypto.com is still in cents. Now, if you come to crypto.com, you now check if it's on Binance. I doubt if crypto.com is on Binance. I don't know, but I don't have it in in Binance. I have it on their platform. I don't know. Let me check if it's on Binance. Okay, crypto.com is not on Binance. Yeah, it's not on Binance. Now, it's not on Binance. Yeah, my guess was right. But I have crypto.com, but I don't have it I have it on their platform. Okay, the coin that I even have was even the free tokens they gave me. Is now worth over $500 today. So now all you need to do is just to scroll down here and look out for cryptocurrency. And when you see that cryptocurrency, you check out the market. But majority of cryptocurrencies that are in cents, majority of them are not in Binance. Some of them are still in Binance. So you just have to do research. Come in here, do research, go to their Twitter handle and do research about that particular cryptocurrency you want to buy. Find out a lot of fundamental around, okay, like this VeChain. VeChain is, I think VeChain is on Binance. Yeah, VeChain is also on Binance. You can come here. It's also a good cryptocurrency. Yeah, but it's not something I will put in my money right now because I want to make money. I don't want to. I'm not a type that hope is not a strategy for me. All right, so Binance is on Binance, yeah, and other things. You can see VeChain is on Binance, and let's say other. So you can also, these are ways you can see coins that are in Binance. Just manually search for them, manually do them. So let's move to the next question, please, because of time. Okay, let's go to Abel. Abel, you can unmute yourself.
Okay. Good evening, sir. Thank you for educating us. Please, I want to find out one of the requirements or those things to check if you want to get a coin is the developers or the team behind it. Yeah. So my question is one, how do you know this team? One, and how do you know that it's a good team? Because I think you can just get their names or whatever. So how do one know a good team? first, how do you know the team, and how do you know that this team is good?
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. You can meet yourself back. Now, if you are doing research on a cryptocurrency, Twitter is very, very important. Now, if you are into cryptocurrency and you're not using Twitter, I don't know what you're doing, and you need to be using Twitter, because that is where I get majority of my information. Because as you are looking out for that particular cryptocurrency, other people are looking out for it. Other people are saying things about it. Now, Twitter is one of the ways. Now, when you go to any cryptocurrency website and you get to where you see their teams, whether they are docs or not yet docs, you see it there. Now, another thing I look out for is their LinkedIn handles or their Twitter handles. Now, if they have LinkedIn handle and Twitter handle, you just have to check through those leaders or developers, or, depending on their, ranks in the company, check out for them. After checking all those things, now check out sentiments, what people are saying about that particular cryptocurrency on Twitter by checking their trend. Every cryptocurrency has their trend. Now, if you go to their trend, read through, just read, understand what is happening, because without sentiment, no coin will go, even if they have the brightest plan to go to the moon or to change the whole world. But without sentiment, it will never grow. Now, what blowed up Shiba Inu wasn't because Shiba Inu was solving the whole world problem. What blew up Shiba Inu was sentiment. Everybody was talking about it. Shiba Inu went up. So you also need to look out for those ones. Check out for teams by checking their LinkedIn or their Twitter, doing all those things. Then you check out their trend on Twitter as well, or even go on YouTube to look out for their videos, see what other YouTubers are talking about the project. Just type the name of the project on YouTube. Definitely somebody will be talking about it. All right, so let's open the mic for Tijani. All right, Tijani.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Your network is bad.
I want to ask two questions, but I think one question has been asked.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I want to ask two questions, but one has been asked. That's a criteria to find a good project and good coins. But the second question is, I think this meeting is being recorded. How and when can we get the recorded version?
Yeah, I'll drop it in the group.
Okay, that's my question, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, so let's open for Olawale. Olawale, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. You're welcome.
I really appreciate your effort for enlightening us about cryptocurrency.
You're welcome.
The man that just asked the question now just asked my mind. Because I stayed late at work. I just joined you some moments ago, so I wanted to know how I will get updated about what you have done.
I will drop it on the group. I'll drop it.
Thank you very much.
Subsequently, there are so many other things I will share. This is just for a start. For
God bless.
Over time, I'll be sharing other things. All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So, Infinix Note 10, can you just go ahead? Infinix Note 10. All right, maybe this person is sleeping. All right, Infinix Hot 9. Can you go ahead?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Note 10, please hold on. Let's talk to Hot 9, please. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I just dropped some coins for us that we can buy now.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to, how do we really know the best time to buy a coin? How do we study the market? Because I joined.
Okay. Yeah, still, if you want to talking about my name is looking at the graph. If I have time, I'll touch that. But if there's no time, I think I need to talk about that in the next class, looking at how you can, know when to buy. Because there are sometimes you see a market just jump up. That doesn't mean that it's good for you to buy. Some of them are fake outs. You see a market that will just show green. You'll be like, oh, it's going up. The next minute it start going down. Now, these are called market psychology. Understand when to buy and when to sell. it's not that you see a market that just jump up and you start buying. There are reasons and why you should buy and why you shouldn't buy. So I will still talk about that, but not in this class because you can't talk about everything now, honestly. All right, notes 10. Can you go ahead?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. You're welcome.
Please, my question is, how do we deposit on L Bank? Sorry, on Gate.
Okay, there are so many medium of deposit on Gate. If you click on deposit, personally, I usually use USDT. It's kind of many people prefer using it. So you can use other cryptocurrency of your choice, but use USDT using TRC network. Now, if you click on USDT deposit, you see so many networks that are compatible with them, but use TRC network where you can get minimum fee, probably $1. If you're moving from Binance will charge you $1 for moving out the USDT from their platform through also TRC network. You need to understand that so you shouldn't make mistake, because if you send it to a wrong network, you find it difficult to see the funds. That does it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Use TRC network.
Okay, but I think it will be very necessary if you can do a little video for us on how to deposit.
Okay. I'll do that one. Okay, let me do it tomorrow. I'll do a video tomorrow and drop it in the group.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Aaron Emmanuel. You can go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Please, my question is that which of the distant parameters is more reliable when it comes to analysis of the market? And also, I would like you to please shed a little light on the gaming, that meta gaming stuff you mentioned.
Little light, is it talking about, calling those coins I called or what?
The parameters I mean is those lines as in the market trend or the market cap or the volume of the market. Which one is more reliable when you are analyzing a coin to buy?
Okay, when you're analyzing a coin to buy, the most important thing not to check is not the market cap or the volume. The most important thing to check is the sentiment around it. Can it push up? If you don't know the sentiment, no matter the price, even if the market cap is $1, it can go because it doesn't have sentiment. So sentiment is very, very important, which grows a cryptocurrency. And how that particular cryptocurrency is being talked about on the social media, like on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on other social media platforms, and their partners and their promoters. Like we have a platform called Illuvium. We have Illuvium. We have so many Animoco brand. These are people that invest in gaming projects. Any project they partner with is usually a gold. For example, this particular token, Seawar is an Animoco brand. Cryawar, not Seawar. Get it, Cryawar. So this token, let me show you. Let's go to their website. Let's show you. Now let's go to. Because of time, I didn't rush. I didn't kind of explain everything because of time. Okay? Time is not on my side, honestly. All right. So honestly, this game is going to be very massive. I play game. I understand what this. I don't know if many of you play Grand Theft Auto. If you play Grand Theft Auto,
yeah, Grand Theft.
You understand how addictive it was.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so those things are still going to come into the cryptocurrency as well. Okay. Yeah. This particular cryptocurrency was built on Unreal Engine. Yeah, it was built.
So must one buy a coin before he plays a game, or you can just play online?
You don't even need, most of these games are not yet active. Most of them are still in the area of development. You understand? Most of them are in the area of development. But because of the development, what they're about to develop and the team behind them the backers, the supporters, and the investors.
Wow, the network is breaking.
Oh, I think it's from your side because my side is okay. So, all right. So, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, hello, I can't hear you. Your network is bridging already. All right. I believe I've answered your question. All right, so let's go to Techno Pavel Trail. So let's hear from you. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Please, very quickly, I mixed out some part of the classes when you were talking about the current selling a coin, which you probably are proposing that they will do well. I would just like you to please mention those coins quickly. Then secondly, there's this coin, Shibok Inu, someone has been talking about. So I don't know. I just wanted to shed a light on that as well.
All right. Talking about the coins.
Sorry, Shibok Inu, not Shiba Inu. Chibok. Okay. This one is Shibok Inu.
Shibok Inu. Shibok. I don't know if I spell it right. I don't know. Shibok Inu. Okay. I can. Okay. I don't know if it's this one.
Shibor.
Is it this one? Okay. If it is this coin, okay. Okay, I don't
know. No, not.
Shibok. Okay, can you spell it? One. S what?
Shiborg. Then Inu.
Okay, Shibok Inu. Okay.
Yes, Shibok Inu. Yeah.
Now, this is what I have to say about it. Okay, let me look at it. The coin just have only.
Yeah, this is this one.
The coin only has 117,000 trading volume, and it has over 5,720 people that liked it. Now the thing is, this is just a meme token. Now I'm not a super fan of meme. Now listen, I am not a super fan of meme. In as much as I love meme, I buy memes that are backed up fundamentally strong. Now let me tell you the meme tokens I love, and I still have them till today. Let me show you these guys. Samu. I bought this coin when it was nothing. And, it was really amazing. Now, I bought this coin when it was 0.0001. Here. That was when we bought it. So that was 3 months ago. Okay. And this coin blew up. The $200 I put here, I started seeing it at over 30,000. It was crazy. In this cryptocurrency, it was crazy. Now, because why? The reason why I was able to buy it, because why? This is the major meme token or the major dot coin on the Solana network. So when I saw it, and not just about Solana, when I click on their website, there was something I saw there that made me to buy this coin. What did I see? This coin is backed up by the people that created FTX and Solana. Now listen, the reason why I bought this coin is, okay, let's start from it. Not only is the most adorable dog on the blockchain, but also bear the name of one of the Solana ecosystem most prominent figure, Sam Bankman-Fried, CEO of FTX. CEO of FTX is also backing this particular cryptocurrency called Samoyed. And as of that time when I bought it, the CEO of FTX was following this cryptocurrency. So when I saw all those things, I was like, this is a good bet for me to buy Samoyed. And it was a good bet. And I'm still holding it. So for me, if I'm buying any meme, this is one of the memes I'm going to be buying. Another meme I'm looking out for is Poly Doge. Now, I am not buying Poly Doge because it is called Poly Doge. I'm buying Poly Doge because of what these guys are doing. These guys are putting in the work. Like, people that are building Poly Doge are putting in the work. What they are doing is mind-blowing. They are into gaming. They are into metaverse. their website is not working at the moment. I don't know why, but this particular project is amazing because they partner with one of the powerful gaming company called Network. Let me get it. I don't know if I can get it here. Oh, I don't know if I can get the right spelling here. I wanted to go to their website and read it for you. So this is actually a gaming, I couldn't get it right. So this is actually two Dodge meme coins and buy. For me, I won't buy that coin you told me, that Shibok Inu. But that doesn't mean that it will not grow. You can still want to play the risk if you are comfortable with it. But for me, it is not in my rules of engagement of buying cryptocurrency. So my money, I don't want to, I said something about less is more. So I don't want to be scattering my money into things that doesn't make sense because in the bear market, majority of these things will go. That's just the thing. So another meme token that is amazing, I know, but I'm going to talk about this one later because not in this meeting, in another meeting, because most of you, I know it's very difficult for you to buy it. Very, very difficult. You can't buy it. I just know. Now, it is called Abidodge. I'm going to be talking about Abidodge in another meeting. Abidodge is on Arbitron network. I don't know if you have heard of Arbitron. Arbitron is a Ethereum layer 2 scaling. And you might not understand what I'm trying to say, but on the next presentation.
No, I don't really know much about that.
I know you won't understand, but this is, for me, this is going to be a monster coin. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. It's a matter of when. I don't know how, but I've already buy some and hold it because Arbitron is going to be very big. And when people realize what will happen, this coin will go crazy. All right, so thank you so much. Let's go.
You have this on Gecko coin.
No, it's not on CoinGecko.
Okay.
So sorry, what's the question? It's on CoinGecko. What did you ask? Sorry, I didn't get your questions.
No, I was asking if you can get this one on CoinGecko.
It's on CoinGecko already. So just that you can't.
Okay.
Where you will buy it is on Arbitron network. I know most of you don't know about how to go about it. So that's why it's kind of difficult. So let's go to Ede Alexander, sorry if I mentioned your name wrongly. Can you go ahead?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, my question is just, it's all about the coin that you listed, the gaming token. Like if you want to buy most of them, like buying like $100 of each of them, is it a good idea?
If that is your risk appetite, go ahead. So it's a good idea. Just that low risk, low reward. So if that's your risk appetite, go ahead. But make sure you are not going in with everything you have, please. Please don't buy crypto with all your money, please. All right, so because of time, I just want to rush it. Jonathan, you can go ahead.
You are doing a very nice job, my brother. I want to commend. Thank you very much for enlightening us. Since I've been following you a couple of days, I really gained a whole lot. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
I want to ask, what about our indigenous coin, our indigenous projects?
Wakanda Inu.
We have, hello?
Is it Wakanda Inu?
No, not Wakanda Inu. I mean Nigerian.
E-Naira. E-Naira.
Not Naira, not E-Naira.
Which one?
We have AGX. We have what is this coin called? Zuga. So I want to ask, what is their future? Is it something that we can really rely on?
That's why I was saying something earlier when I started. Zuga is no longer on CoinGecko. And I know how Zuga started some months back, around I think 2020 or so, when some people were massively promoting it, majorly on the eastern region of Nigeria. So many people invested. And when people were doing those investments, I already know that is something that is about to be a loss. Because people that flooded in buying those cryptocurrency, they were hyped in by the story of Bitcoin. I always tell people, if you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, if anybody tells you the story of Bitcoin, you will buy anything. I'm telling you, you will buy anything. It's only people that understand investment that will ask questions. So, and that was what happened to so many people. I don't know the fate of Zuga. For me, if you have Zuga, just kind of make up your mind to bear the loss. For me, I don't think anything can be done on Zuga. I don't know if the developers can still do something about it. Still fine. I don't know. That's why it's important. You don't just buy any cryptocurrency because someone told you. You need to look at sentiment. Sentiment grows coins. Without sentiment, it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, that's just the thing. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. All right, Lucky Effie, can you go ahead?
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. John Bosco.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, I must really appreciate you. Like, what I'm saying here is that it is a journey of since 2017 when MMM, United and the rest, where we started doing the networking, even using cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and all that. Going to a lot of them. I actually entered cryptocurrency through multi-level marketing, like you actually said, and a whole lot of money was lost. Since then, a whole lot of money was lost. Since then, 2018, 2019, I've been following people online, but honestly, let me just say this: you are the best I've ever met in terms of the lecture of cryptocurrency. I'll be really involved in cryptocurrency, wallets, trust wallets, Binance, and all of that. All of these things you have been lecturing since we're joining a group. Honestly, there are things I'll be doing, but not just know the meaning, but just doing them. Like when you talk about the Shiba Inu, you were explaining to Mr. Tayo about maybe the trend, how they promoted it. I got to know about Shiba Inu on Facebook. Like, I joined a particular group. I don't know how you joined the group. Everybody, Shiba Inu, and are like thousands of people in the group. I'm like, okay, let me just give it a try. Yes, that's it. Let me just give it a try. And I give it a try with, I think it was $200 then.
Wow.
And something good came out of it.
Wow.
But out of luck, let me just say that, because never know anything about market cap, how to check market.
That's it. That is the story of so many people early this year.
Yes.
Out of luck, many people made a lot of money early this year.
If somebody says, Shiba Inu is good at this, I make money from it, they never really understand what happened. Just out of luck. After listening to this your class, honestly, I think I'm good to go. Awesome. Once again, really appreciate you.
Thank you.
God is going to keep you, going to strengthen you with more knowledge and more wisdom to keep educating us and all of that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So we're going to take 2 questions, please. Because of my time, I still need to do other things tonight before I go to bed. So let me just take questions from Anthony Wadube. Let's go ahead. Anthony, you can go ahead.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, firstly, I want to thank you for the lecture. Like for some time now, I've been trying to learn more on this crypto. Although I know about crypto, but I really don't understand the blockchains and the buying stores. So I want to thank you for it, because I've already started learning some things. But you mentioned about Wakanda before, because that was actually the first coin that I bought. I just bought that coin, and it's actually my first coin. And for instance, that when I bought it, then just 2 days after I bought it, the thing just went deep. As in, I bought it with $100, and I started seeing like $50 in my account. So I just want to know: is it a good coin to hold, or can someone just sell it off? So that's what I want to know, sir.
Okay, you want to know either Wakanda is a good
coin? Wakanda is a good coin. Yeah, I heard about the trend, so I decided to buy it, and that was actually my first coin that I'm going to buy. Before I later bought another one, I bought that ASS. So, but I just started buying coins just like last week. So that was that last week that I bought that Wakanda. So I want to know how far. What's your thought on that Wakanda? If it's a good coin to hold, or because I want to talk about it now. So that's why I said to ask the question.
All right, let me just be very fast on Wakanda, and because I know when the whole thing started with Wakanda, I signed up for their, I think, pre-sale, but I wasn't whitelisted. But when Wakanda Inu was launched, I think the market cap was $15 million. Yeah, $15 million. That was with the market cap. But there was something that I saw that got me, I started asking questions. And I don't know the reason why the developers did that. I know the developers were from both Nigeria and other African countries, but majorly Nigerians are fully involved in that crypto. So this is Wakanda Inu chart. Now, I wasn't surprised seeing this pump. Now, this was when Wakanda Inu was launched, and many people got in. You know, people started putting 100 BNB or 10, many BNBs, and they were able to make nice 100%, 200%, and they were out. Now they have dumped the market. Now, I'm not trying to say Wakanda Inu is a bad coin, but just know that it's a 50-50 chance that you are in right now. So now looking at Wakanda Inu right now, Wakanda Inu has over $158 million market cap, which is still a good one. It's not bad, with about 2 million liquidity on it. Now, another thing I also want to point out here that I saw is there is this wallet that is holding. This is one of the main reasons I didn't buy Wakanda Inu. One wallet was holding 76% of the token. Now look at this wallet. Now look at this wallet. I don't know who owns this wallet. This wallet is holding 76% of everything Wakanda Inu has. Now, that wallet today is worth over $127 million. Now, if you look at this, the market cap is 156 million. Now, one person is holding 127 million. Now, what does that tell you? It means that anytime this person that owns this wallet needs money, he will just sell off this thing. Now, imagine minus 156 from 120, from what? 127 million. He's holding more than 90% of the whole money in the coin. So when I saw this, I was curious. Now, and what made me curious then was this coin wasn't listed in any centralized exchange, whereby that I'll be like, oh, this particular volume might be on a particular exchange, or maybe on many particular centralized exchange, but it wasn't on any centralized exchange. And one person is just holding 76%. Now, if you look at the bond address only had just 5%. So it got me thinking. So you just have to understand that this person is just holding. The reason why this thing has not crashed is because of this wallet. It's because of this wallet. That's why you have not seen a very big red candle. If this wallet tries anything stupid, it's game over for everybody in Wakanda Inu. So that's just what I want to say. I just want to explain to you. I believe you understand. All right. So let's go ahead. Anthony, I believe I've explained to you. So I'm taking the last question. I don't know who is going to be, who the lucky person will be. So let's take question from Victor. Victor, go ahead. This is the last question for the day. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'm very happy to join this lessons this night.
You're welcome.
I just want to tell you, well done.
Oh,
thank you. I don't really have a question.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I just want to tell you that this is it's not going to end here. We're still going to have a lot of meetings and trainings exposing you to the cryptocurrency market and the opportunity in the cryptocurrency market. I'm so excited having you here. This is what I have passion doing this thing. Like I just did this thing. I'm so happy that I did it. And did it for you guys to learn, have an understanding, and know how to invest your money. Losing hard-earned money is not good. It is not good. It's very important that you understand what you're doing, place your bet right, and go ahead and start taking profit. So thank you so much for coming. I'll be updating you guys on the group on when we're having the next meeting. Thank you, and God bless you. Do have a blessed night. Thank you.